I'll sing of one whose tactics brought the gods themselves to tears. No lich nor dragon stopped him, no trap could bring him low, for he summoned furry armies where the acorns grow. Raise your mugs and squeak his name, the squirrel summoner earns his fame. From harbor docks to giant old halls, his furry host obeys his calls. For conquest, XP, and glory sweet, he slays the mobs and squirrels complete. While others hunt for treasure chests or relics lost in time, he's counting kills in Korthos still, and never patient grind. He conjures woodland legions small, a chittering brigade, and swings his sword while shouting, for the bonus must be made. Raise your mugs and squeak his name, the squirrel summoner earns his fame. The harbor guards all hide in fear when acorn thunder draws near. For conquest, XP, and glory sweet, he slays the mobs and squirrels complete. A ranger laughed, a rogue made jest, a wizard called it sin. But when the board showed conquest, he simply grinned again. His kill count rose to legend's height, though none could quite recall. Was it kobolds, cultists, rats, or squirrels most of all? So raise your mugs, you heroes bold, to glory bought and squirrels cold. For none can match his counting skill, or patience for that endless kill. He'll farm till dawn through lag and fear. The squirrel summoner reigns this year. Another quest, he whispers low, more squirrels yet to go.
I venture forth with my wild magic. I spam them spells, and before I knew it, a set of squirrels appear, all mischievous. I slaughter them without a care in the world. I look in shock as my kill count rises. I had a quest and I wanted my conquest. That elusive bonus DDO wiki says doesn't exist. I will get it somehow. End update for science. I know what I must do. It is my duty to update the wiki with this vital 411. I venture forth into home sweet Sue, where the dogs needed to be saved. 36 squirrels later, my conquest was achieved. I had a quest and I wanted my conquest. That elusive bonus DDO wiki says doesn't exist. Hall of the Mark was next on those squirrels I brought forth. 6 squirrels later, 11 kills is all it took to get that conquest bonus that I sought. I had a quest and I wanted my conquest. That elusive bonus TDO wiki says doesn't exist. Flaming with positivity, I took on the quest. Haberdasher, aggression bonus came quick. 4 kills is all it took. The squirrels tried to run away, a few of them escaped. Escaped to my dismay. 91 dead squirrels later, 100 kills in was I. No onslaught, no conquest. My dreams turned into nightmares as I reported this travesty. Update 60 told me I get conquest at 100. No matter what, I dream of the day I give it another shot. When this travesty is fixed, I updated the wiki. Nevertheless, making out of this bug, the next one on my list was the first in sorrow dust. I had a quest and I wanted my conquest. That elusive bonus DDO wiki says doesn't exist. I venture inward. I venture inward. I venture inward. I venture inward. Oh, sorrow dusk, I arrive with my wild magic, freeing Akka, son of the Grey Moon's chief. Many hours pass by, no end seems to be in sight. Squirrels after squirrels appear. The forest traps await those that run in fear. Took it to 100 till I accomplished conquest. Akka the ogre was set free at long last. I had a quest and I wanted my conquest. That elusive bonus DDO wiki says doesn't exist. I will get it somehow. End update for science. I know what I must do. It is my duty to update the wiki with this vital 411. I venture forth into the grotto, that solo adventure that is hard to return to. 52 mobs later, my conquest was achieved. I had a quest and I wanted my conquest. That elusive bonus DDO wiki says doesn't exist. Oh, catacombs, seek Dryden's council was next on my list. No monsters in sight, or so they say. I used my spells to find the squirrels hiding. About 34 kills later, my conquest was achieved. I talked to Archbishop Dryden and finished the quest. I had a quest and I wanted my conquest. That elusive bonus DDO wiki says doesn't exist. Endgame, the Archbishop's fate. I plunge forth and I soon discover, hiding in the shadows, those squirrels I brought forth. Before I killed Gerard Dryden, he knows what he did. 28 kills later, the lengths that I go to get the conquest bonus that I sought out. I had a quest and I wanted my conquest. That elusive bonus DDO wiki says doesn't exist. Endgame, the Archbishop silly I came forth and I soon discover, hiding in the shadows, those squirrels I brought forth. Before I killed Gerard Dryden, he knows what he did. 28 kills later, the lengths that I go to get that conquest bonus that I sought out. I had a quest and I wanted my conquest. That elusive bonus DDO wiki says doesn't exist. Glowing with positivity, I took on the quest. Returned to Delair's tomb, went in on Reaper 10. Aggression bonus came slowly. 34 kills is what it took. The squirrels tried to run away, none of them escaped. To my dismay, it seems like I would need the same as the previous one in the chain. To get my onslaught and conquest, 67 and 100 is what I thought. This is quite a lot. Approach Delara and finish this quest. Leave her to rest in peace. I had a quest and I wanted my conquest. That elusive bonus DDO wiki says doesn't exist. The next ones on my list were a bunch.
Alrighty. So, I was going to join a random group, but there doesn't actually seem to be a whole lot going on right now. I'm like, I could, but level 24 joining the 34th to 34th. think I was gonna go do some catacombs.
Word from far-off Gianthold reaches Stormreach. Strange tales of giants and dragons, and outright war among the ruins.
Oh. Why not pick the quest up?
The sanctuary is quiet, save for some distant scratching sounds. Yet the smell of blood hangs thick in the air. Something awful.
I'm typing in someone else's channel while I'm playing.
Blood and bodies are everywhere in the western Sarah.
Oh yeah, my undead shenanigans is off right now.
Were responsible, but we hear the telltale scuttling of spiders. The markings near this lever in the rattle of a portcullis echoes from the passage behind you. There are more signs of bloodshed in the north wing, along with something else. The smell of corruption grows stronger. The dead here is old. Were these poor souls so isolated that their deaths went unnoticed? There's something on the floor in this cell. A hastily scrawled note from beneath the couch.
Mhm.
Simulating eloquence. And so it was that your deeds reached their glorious culmination.
Mhm. 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 Yo.
The moans of the undead rumble throughout the sanctuary. Their numbers must be something strange ahead. The bloodstains on the floors. You have found a secret room. This must be where the warden kept his keys. His body lies on the floor, twisted in death.
Sorry, this is not going well.
The stench of the walking dead hangs
Oh. Oh. Kinda daydreaming here. I was thinking this was a different wing.
The undead have battered these doors relentlessly. You might open them now using the master key. Minon's ward lies this way. The reef. A faint voice echoed down the hall, chanting a prayer. Silver flame,
Your killing spree continues.
no foe can be more fortune.
Hmm.
No charm can be beyond your life. Sword in hand.
Listen. My negative healing needs some work here. I definitely, I don't have any gear. I don't think it has negative healing up on it because I don't normally play an undead on this guy. Yo.
Behold, a tantalizing treasure trove.
When the exit goes down, right around.
A flicker of blue light draws your
Down.
gaze down into the courtyard below. Something is looking back. The south wing. This way you hear the rattle of iron and low metallic crack.
Sorry, this is not going well.
This lever may open the way out. The ancient gate grinds open in the distance. But several doors you hear clattering and growling from within.
Why open that? It's like I already beat the werewolf. Don't know, man. I'm feeling a little tired. I mean, I haven't done those on Reaper yet. That's kind of funny. I don't want to do any of the quests that we're gonna do
Filled with
later.
dust and the musty scent of old
Why I've been avoiding like
Yet the
3BC and
terrorized
Stormhorns and whatnot.
eye shows that something is amiss in the library. Suddenly,
I thought I had my camera going, but I did turn it off earlier.
Time to scream.
Before I ended stream, I guess. I just never turned it back on. Camera. There's a camera.
The symbol of the secret flame is engraved on the arch overhead. You must be near one of the secret compartments. A faint breeze ruffles the pages of the book. A faint voice whispers. With the flame doth shadow. Someone has carved a message into one of the shelves. The duality has returned. The shelves seem slightly askew here.
Your kill count is increasing.
Among the webs is a chest. Clearly, the archivists store their riches here. You hear a chittering sound from behind the shelves. Atop the pedestal lies a scrap of parchment covered with wild, scribbled writing. This must be part of the Book of Duality. A faint voice whispers.
Well, I need to find another salt marsh piece, I think, to put in my set since I'm using a level 8 rune arm right now. It's true. I am.
Eliminated a target.
A name is scrawled in blood on the book spines here. Bell.
Yeah, that acid dot. That's not bad. I need more acid spell power though. That would probably help some. I already got like light, electric and sonic spell power for another ability.
That's really nice.
A trail of blood drops leads to this section of shelves. And then
What? No traps disabled. Listen. I could have swore
the shadow.
I disabled traps in this one, but maybe not.
Behind them lies a heavy metal gate.
Simulating enthusiasm.
Not going back for him though.
This adventure is going to be amazing!
Oh. And the only kind of complaint I have about these quests on
Unearthly cry.
Epic is you don't get any accommodations or heart seeds in here because the
You will have
There's no
Find a
quest
way
turn in.
to raise it. A plaque on the floor.
So if you're coming in here for favor and you don't care about the gear, might as well just come in on heroic, I guess. You don't need XP.
You hear a clatter from the hallway. The sapphire gate is open.
Yeah, two DDO streams in one day, you know.
Like rags
Day by myself.
against
Just trying to get a little ahead because we'll be taking some Saga. Trying to catch up a little bit. Might get a little ahead. I don't. For all I know. I mean, I could go do Giant Hole, but I don't really want to. Yeah, we did all that for now and then. I mean, now. All that favor in heroic. I'd rather get new favor.
gate is open. Scratching sound from Gerard's tomb.
I think we'll only have 6 sagas at the end of this life, because we already turned in all the heroic ones on a 200% bot. Pretty good, pretty good. Just running some quests here. How are you going? How you doing? Ding, ding.
A plaque up on the floor.
Started in on catacombs.
In memory of Isolde
This is the only quest I've done tonight.
from the hallway. The topaz
Nice, nice. Not really. He's gonna be taking XP from sagas, and I'm gonna be taking guild renown. So this is just trying to make up for some of the lost XP I'm gonna be getting in the future.
the scratch
That makes sense.
from Gerard's tomb.
There's like sagas that are like 200 and some thousand XP apiece, and ones that are like 100 and some thousand. And I don't take those for XP. I use them to level the guild here. Just slowly getting up to 200. It's like we have 183,500. This character has contributed 163,250,000 of that. And I have a few alts that contributed as well. I think this guild was like level 20 or something when I joined it. I mean, if you want. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna go for it.
Sheras Dryden,
Uh,
and friend of the holy flame.
I mean, I don't want to get too far ahead. I mean, it's kind of our guild, you know, but... I mean, I could have yoinked it at one point.
From the hallway. The amethyst
I didn't, but
is raised.
yeah. The guild leader's off for X amount of time. You can technically yoink the guild. And you didn't really interest me. Eventually, I have more people to join it when get it to 200. Right now, if we have too many people in it, then you get less guild renown per turn in, right?
Shrill cries erupt from the still sealed tomb of Gerard
I
Dryden.
don't heal very well. It's
Whatever it is, it knows
not ideal.
here.
Hmm.
A plaque upon the floor. You hear a click from the direction of Gerard's tomb. A plaque on the floor. Herein lies Dombrick Dryden, bishop and defender of faith. You hear a click from the direction of Gerard's tomb.
I got like a acorn badge that I made that's going on for the next 2 weeks. They're channel specific badges. I'm probably gonna have another one going after that. I haven't decided which one I'm gonna use for. I got a few made up and a few that I plan to make. I might change my sub badges at one point to something different than copper. Might actually change it to the neutral logo.
Three sunstones are mounted
Yo.
above the gates to Gerard
Can't go
Dryden's
there yet.
tomb. The shadows within the tomb shift.
This one here, I think, the last one.
A plaque upon the floor. Pascal Dryden, Marshal of the militant clergy and High Paladin of the Flame. With a shriek of rusty metal, the sunstone gates enclosing Gerard's tomb grind open.
Simulating anger.
Plaque on the floor
How could
reads,
you let them
Gerard Dryden, Bishop, may the darkness take
Yo. Yep. If my dot killed him after I died, it's kind of funny. No, wait a minute, they're still there.
You are now free to examine Gerard's. The mess made by the ghouls makes it impossible to tell if Gerard Dryden's remains are still here. All you can do now is report your findings. As if on cue,
Yo,
Bishop
I wasn't sure I got you.
enters the room.
I'm gonna die here soon. Oh, that's not gonna help, man. I'm gonna die. The gibbers, so it's. I'm gonna die in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Meow. Do. Oh, I just seen your chip thing. Comment. I wasn't too worried. I might have been able to make the shrine. I didn't even try. Did I check that? No, you can keep it. Yeah, go ahead. I don't think I'm looking for anything in particular out of here. Maybe if it has like a big mythic and like Reaper on it or something, I don't know. Yeah, unfortunately you can't share, well, you might be able to share it. No, you can't even, I don't even think, no. No. Yeah, you can't share. You can't even share them even if you were on the,
The holy flame before you. Signs show that a battle took place.
unfortunately,
Dark
even with an opener, you would need to have several openers to be able to red door any of the quests at any time without, worrying about an order.
Found it! Yes!
My skills are a little lower this life than usual. I feel. Not as bad as last life, but
Your kill count is increasing.
words are etched in the archway. Shrine clattering like the altar of the
if you don't mind, I have a clicky of it, but I kind of lose an action boost when I switch to that clicky.
As you destroy the white, the
My
shadow
belt has a
lifts. You can
augment on it, moment to moment, which gives me an extra action boost. I probably should have found another piece of gear to put that on.
that cloak the altar dissipate. A sound
It's
like
kind
a
of
soft
unfortunate.
sigh fills the chamber.
Yeah, I need another
Nice!
Salt Marsh piece of gear at some point. I currently am not getting my 5-piece set bonus because I'm using a level 8 rune arm. My rune arm was a part of my my level 20 rune arm was part of my Salt Marsh set, and I'm not currently using it. So I'm using my Lamortia
From
one.
nearby, what colors?
That is so great! No, really.
Rat catcher and that is what I use till I get to level 20. And at level 20 I use Epic Storm. Thank ya. Oh, yeah.
With a rusty shriek, the box before the conflict
So like 2 weeks from now I'm probably gonna have a WoW badge of some kind. I'm estimating when I'm gonna finish leveling all 8 of my neutrals at some time after that. I don't know when exactly. Oh, it looks like you can start an event like pretty much right away, so theoretically I could start the event the day
central vault.
of.
The main altar's guardians have awakened. You have vanquished the last
Yeah, if I switch out my badges I might make a
night, the last
like a copper
sense
uh
then welcome
copper badge for either follower or like a subscriber one.
Nice find!
Voices whisper in the darkness. Before you stands the sarcophagus of Cardinal Henry, third patriarch of Storm. It's been soaked in fresh blood.
You. I definitely have gear with negative heal lamp. I'm just I don't have it on.
Voices whisper around. Before you stands the sarcophagus of Cardinal Henry. Second, the ward on the third sarcophagus is received. It doesn't look like you'll be able to get back to the room of life from here.
I could have made it through there, but trap bonuses and whatnot. There is a way to get around there without getting hit. I think we'd utilize that on winter.
The air grows cold. Something terrible stirs ahead. Near the sarcophagus of Cardinal Bravante.
Noticed I got level 25 here. I don't know if I'm done with the level 21 quest.
The temple walls have been restored. You turn
OOB.
till Marguerite snaps out of her stupor. Listen, she commands.
He's angry now. He's coming. I can't stop him.
Marguerite screams as her body is absorbed into the shadowy form. A cold, red
Funny, I could go do the raid, but I'd be skipping. Probably be skipping chains. Yeah. Epic cliffline.
faint, unearthly chimes seem to ring from up the
Gone.
passage.
No.
Beckon. The altar lies beyond the gates ahead of you. Succor is at hand.
I think neutralization's the highest you can get in here. This goes off, I believe, even if you disable the like a dummy trap box. So yeah, no 30%. Meow. I have gotten conquest in here before.
Simulating eloquence. And so it was that your deeds reached their glorious culmination.
Takes way too much time. Doesn't benefit you whatsoever unless you're doing it on High Reaper. And even then, you'll be in there for probably a few hours.
I'm DDO JSIOC.
DDO JSIOC. Gubby. Shucked fish. How's it going, Guppy? It was eventful. We didn't have a whole lot of combat, but our characters got... No, I did not mean to do that. Our characters got into a area. I think the second part, our second characters might be closer to being done than I realize as well. No, you don't need to be there's no gather.
Your kill count is increasing.
We're essentially in a city. We got like a week to kill before like kind of like a war starts. I think we've gone through a couple days now. We seemingly dispatched some group that was doing some demonic stuff. Although there might be more of them in the city.
You've eliminated a target.
Oh, we'll see. Yeah. How was your day, Ben? So bad. Some same old stuff. I haven't watched any of my Bosch this weekend. Yeah, I watched some on Friday, I believe, but yeah, he's off. Not sure what he did after I left. It looks like he was on Finita there briefly. So I was looking at the guild earlier. Seen Finita was online. But yeah.
Your killing spree continues.
I see him in Tavern's channel earlier. I don't know if I'll see him tonight or not in here. Probably won't get your badge done tonight. I could be wrong, but I don't think it's probably gonna be enough to get it done tonight. Maybe it's not impossible, but unlikely unless you've been there for the whole thing.
Sorry, this is not going well.
But you know that watch one's available for 2 weeks. It's just wild magic, man. Yeah, anyone who's who's been subscribing regularly. If it's up sometime in the next 2 weeks and you resubscribe again, you'll get that channel badge for the acorn. If not, I'll probably have another one available after that 2-week period. Unfortunately, it only works for tier 1, not Prime subs. All global badges are like that too. Da, da, da. I imagine it's probably because Twitch makes more from non-Prime ones, because Prime is kind of a write-off for them, I think. I don't usually level with a Isekai on this guy, but given that we're probably not going to level again till probably Wednesday, and that he gets XP for Saga instead of Guild Renown, I figured I'd save us both some work later on, because we usually have to run a bunch of stuff after he caps out for me to get to cap. So that might save some time there. I might be at cap before him for a change, you know? Worst case, Ontario. Well, I'm going to the next quest. It's very, 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 very quick, so I don't know. Like, super ridiculously quick. You blink and you miss it quick. Wingardium Leviosa.
Archbishop Jordan stares down at you, dread etched upon his face. He seems to have an inkling of the grim tidings you bring.
Kind of curious. I don't think the stream database has picked up my my channel badge yet. Dun, dun. Yeah, no. I might mention it on my Twitch tomorrow, or I don't know. Maybe later today. People can stop in and get it if they want. If not, you know, whatever. Technically, you can bring back the same badges again in the future, but if you, the problem with that is, if somebody chooses to get that one as well, they'll have 2 copies of the same badge, because it doesn't. From what I can tell, there's no option to say, be like, hey, this is a previously obtained drop. I guess the best plan in that situation would be to make one that's a little bit different. Now we got Reaper XP.
As the demon's power leaves his soul, the battle is won. Archbishop Dryden seems to have lost his mind, along with his credibility.
Archbishop Dryden.
You should report what's happened to Friar.
He knows what he did, you know. No, he wanted to take 25. Maybe do some sands. Maybe a little bit. Just, oh, OB anyway. Ding, ding. I really don't want to do chains though. Don't really want to do Wiz King either, to be honest. Ding, ding. It's not bad if you have like a full group. Yo. I mean, I guess I could just go right to the pre-quest for the raid. And, double shot. Yeah, I gotta go get the items out of my PR cache. I could probably do that sometime as well. Might try and switch to DDO a little early on Wednesday maybe and start emptying my TR cache some. I don't want to do it tonight. Blood? Phylactery. Blood phylactery. What's the other one? Blood. I can kind of picture it, but I know I don't have many of them. I should have kept the the orb. I used to have so many of them. Should have kept my copies of those. That's like the one that I run the least. So I'm gonna run ADQ. You don't have the items in your bank? What's going on, man? I mean, you can red door the pre-raid, but... You just can't red door the actual raid. Yeah. See, I haven't done any of those quests either, but I'm gonna get. I got the quest items out of my reincarnation cache from many lives ago when I did it, and use those to do the pre-raid. You can skip all the other quests if you have the items. We do like OOB almost every life, and I'm constantly throwing that one out. There we go, ADQ. I don't think the raid will be that bad, but seems to be like easier on range than it is some of the other classes.
Simulating
Although
enthusiasm. This adventure is going to
Although
be amazing!
the epic version, gonna die. If you think like that, yeah, sure. I mean, yeah, there are some dangerous spots in here, for sure.
Knoll sharpshooters have a distinct advantage within the
For all I know, I could die in here. I should probably summon my hireling at the start. To have a res if I need to. I don't have my red scrolls on me. Probably should, but it's like the very seldom times that Waisukai ends up dying. Unless he's on an ult. Yeah, I mean, it does help that the underwater area, I got both underwater breathing and I'm undead, so it's like both don't require water breathing. You take your time in the water, not drown. I don't have evasion though, that worries, that's a little worrisome.
At the end of this corridor lies the court of Laylat, the demon queen.
I think I'll get evasion at 26. And no rogue levels in my build.
Stand in the antechamber of Queen Laylat's court. Before you,
I probably should have taken,
malice.
I don't know, 14 Warlock, 4 Arty, 2 Rogue. Oh man,
The gate of the court of Laylat.
hold on.
Beckoning you further into the queen's sanctum.
I don't know, I hope this doesn't change. I think so. Sometimes it'll change. Mockery. Poisoner. Grasping. Knight. Monkey. No, Knight. Okay, yeah,
Most
yeah.
people would have FOMO, fear of missing out.
Phobia, fear of being included.
That's a good. That's a good one there, Guppy. I thought maybe Havoc was here. Riddle me this. What's going on, Mona? Okay. Purple. I think that's right. And some more progress on that. Your wild magic. I went into Sorrow Dust with my wild magic.
Supported by pillars, rises above the
Mm.
demon-guarded facade.
Yeah, Tavern has a Pedro badge on his channel right now. I went and got it. My squirrels multiply. Huh? What? I mean, if you're a wild mage, you technically get 2. Try and fit 2 in a badge, though. It might,
Heels of vicious life all
it might get a little crowded. I should make a squirrel, emote. Like a squirrel on fire or something. That's kind of mean. I noticed the stream database hasn't found my badge yet. Again, it hasn't found taverns yet either. Yeah, I don't know why I came here. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. Thank you. I don't know. What did Wild Mage say to the squirrel? Die? Did it say die? West, north, east, west. I mean, I guess worst case, you're fired. Yeah, they don't leave alive though. Usually, if you fire somebody, they leave alive. You know, unless they escape. I mean, sometimes they escape when you try to summon them and you don't kill them in time. Fired. Oh, squirrel on fire. Yeah. I get it. I get it. I get it.
At the far end of the shrine, demonic glimmers glow of power.
Yeah, I went to, well, I guess Monkey's technically second, but
You sense powerful magic as a malevolent figure coalesces in the
you can hit Monkey now. Octopus. North. East.
A flag bearing a stylized octopus is mounted above this door.
So yeah, Weiser guy was mentioning changing his badges earlier. I don't know if he went ahead and did it, but something I was thinking about doing as well is maybe replacing the copper with the actual neutral logo that I have. And for the neutral, it's, but I kind of made it a little cleaner than the current emote.
All around you, you are trapped.
Ah, I haven't gone over to look. Listen, where is my? All the different colors and whatnot. I don't look. I mean, I should probably go over and take a little peek. See what my badge is over there. Wasuka. You can make day 2 progress on your badges. It's after that time now. What's my badge? Huh? What? Oh, has it like a 20 on it? Okay. It is a little harder to read what it is though. Given the size of them, you can see a bit better when it's bigger. It's a thing with badges. You can make them really nice, and then when they get small, it's kind of hard to see what's on them. I got a panda that I made that's kind of like that. I like it, but it's like, not sure how everyone's gonna feel about that. Yeah. Almost there. Let me see. Verify that is next. Yeah. Yeah, I'm at the end of Octopus. I'll have it done soon. It'll say 4th when it's time for yours, but It's not time yet. No. You. Post that again. Scorpion. Wolf. Northwest. Oh, northwest. Both of these are essentially trapped. I think water one probably had a trap in it and I didn't disable it. I'm kind of mired like that. I probably should have. Not a quest I run as often as I used to. I think the trap boxes are after the trap. You know, if you're wild mage, you can get these from the other side now. Yeah, I seen he was on Finita. Why am I even jumping? I'm immune to that. He's on Finita earlier too. Muff it. I'll take care of this guy. Heck. Actually, I don't know if I killed him. I went to shoot him and I clicked the D door. My shoot button the same. I think one of the same buttons you can use for like a use. Something like that, you know. Yo. So yeah, before stream started today, I ran Borderlands, and I think one of the quests in the 12, which kind of made up for the heroic sagas. I'm kind of making up for some of the epic ones right now. This technically my opener has this quest, so I think they do. Could probably red door this anytime. If you want to do the raid though, you actually have to have the quest in your logs. Oh. Leg. Oh. Why? Oh. My. How won't my armor work here? Oh. It won't let me use my displacement clicky. What the hell? Yeah, it won't. Yo. Not broken or anything either. Yo. It's weird. Not a problem. Ooh. I was gonna say, I don't think you died in this one. Unless I'm bad memory. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Mm-hmm. I mean, she's more dangerous than the raid, but
At the end
yeah,
of this
yeah.
corridor lies the court of Laylat, the demon queen.
I might have a tough time in there. Mm-hmm. Worst case Ontario, I could do the heroic version. 8k HP, yeah. She can be a little tough, you know, times. I don't know, man. I got bad feelings about this, man. Real bad feelings. I came in here on my Pale Master. I could be misremembering this, but you made it through it. But let me tell you, spell points was an issue. I'm a little concerned about my health, to be honest. My negative heal amp is not doing me a lot of favor. Yeah, I'm definitely worried. If I'm having this much issue on the trash. Oof. I'm gonna die, man, already.
Yo. Yeah, that's a concern. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh dear. Trying to find some more of my tabs here that I got open. Found it.
This portal churns with instability. You doubt Zawabi's magic can hold it open for long.
Oh dear. Okay. Why? It's not showing the spell on it. Log out right here. I don't know. It's not showing me displacement on my light armor. I don't know if. Hold on, I'm gonna take it off. Put it back on. The displacement's not showing up. It says 3 out of 3 charges. Oh, you're going to do a raid? I mean, I'm pretty sure it's locked now. I could be mistaken, but... Yo. I think as soon as you enter that, then. Oh. Yeah, now it's there. Yeah, yeah. What the heck, man? All this time that I could have had displacement. Yeah. Like, no, we don't give him displacement. We don't need that. Yo, too much damage, too much damage. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get this, I don't know, man. Pretty sketchy.
Simulating sympathy. You should really get that looked at.
Should really get that looked at. See what I mean, man? My healing bad. No, that doesn't help. My negative healing app was turned off because I was logged out. Yo!
Simulating anger. How did this happen?
How did this happen? Well, see? Yeah. It's not one thing, it's the other. When you log out of a Dark Bargainer, or I think a Dampier, your Embrace Death toggle that makes you undead turns off. So, when I thought I was healing, I was not healing at all. Go around biting stuff. Yo, what's up, man? What's going on, man? How's it going? Ding. Man, I gotta go back in on Heroic, man. I mean, I can invite you back, but... Hold on. I'm not even the leader. I gotta pass the lead back to myself. No! Do not go down there. Ba-ba. What am I gonna do after this? Let me see. Oh, no. Sure. Trying to get you an answer for that. No. I hit 6, which is the same button as my boost.
Wow, look at that.
Wow, look at that. Might go either do Dino Crisis or Toil and Trouble after this. But, I probably shouldn't do too many more quests. Get too far ahead. It's alarm. It's alarm. Heroic Elite. Heroic Elite. Yeah, I don't want to do any of the quests that we normally do. No, one of them's free in the harbor, and one of them's in Evening Star. Part of the Tavern Tales quest pack. One of them's next to King's Forest, and the other one's in the Stormreach Harbor, next to the Inspired Quarter. Kind of standalone quests. I mean, they're kind of in a quest pack, but they're not part of a saga. I'll probably call it after those two. Don't want to stay up too late, and also I kind of want to potentially work on a couple more badges for future events. Maybe emote. I don't know. I still have a few emote slots. Like I have a 5K bit badge that I haven't made. There's only one person for that 5K. Nobody's at the 10K yet. I got one person who's close to it. Sand runes. Guppy, I mean, how are you not able to one-shot her? Because I wasn't hitting her when I was so far away. I don't think her hitbox was active when I started shooting at her. 55 stream streak, very, very nice. I gotta go turn that raid in. I very, very much doubt I'll be running that again, but it's not impossible. I guess if I do it tonight, I'll be off timer for it. Wednesday night, I guess.
That's right. It's the way she goes. Sometimes she goes, sometimes it doesn't. She didn't go. It's the way she goes.
She can go, yeah. If I brought my squirrel summoner in there, I could have got bird buffs, I guess. Yeah. But if they're not active yet, then your attacks aren't actually gonna hit them. Did you kind of notice how it kind of died and she kind of spawned back on the platform already did? Plus, I think she's immune to electricity. Yeah, go into the harbor here. Guppy, you know full well that I work at like 6 a.m. on Monday mornings. And I already streamed 5.5 hours earlier. Yeah, this one here. No 14-hour stream today, Guppy. You missed out on my 17-hour and 19 stream on Saturday. Yeah, Saturday stream was 17 hours and 19 minutes, all DDO.
You've eliminated a target.
You. I need more negative heal amp. Very bad. More negative spell power too, I guess. Yeah.
Your kill count is increasing.
You've defeated this form of small but deadly creatures. Yet you can hear the
Nice.
sound of something crashing through the underbrush nearby. Time to see more of this dinosaur incursion. An ogre
I want to get to level 26, but it's probably not gonna happen from these two quests.
defeating them will disrupt
Yeah,
the
no.
dinosaur horde.
I got a pork barrel badge made for the future too. I get my hands on some pork barrels, you know. Oh. See, I got a plan. I'm gonna take some pork barrels over to Lamagna, do some testing. I gotta get them first, so I don't have any. See, the thing is, Lamagna only stays up for maybe a couple days at most.
Your killing spree continues. Nice find!
You've dispatched the dinosaurs. Yet a terrifying roar from nearby makes it clear that the battle is not yet won.
Yo, listen. Passing greens in the chest, and you snuck attack me. Don't appreciate it. I'm much more squishy than usual this life. I think I should maybe stick with normal heal amp next life. Did I do this? Unless I have the support for negative. I think I had like 7 positive heal amp. It's kind of ridiculous.
That is so great.
Like
No, really.
-5 positive for every +3 negative heal amp I got. Yeah, I took that one. Probably would have been fine if I had meta magics for all my stuff. I'm over here. Yeah. Out of ammo.
You pause to savor your victory, but are instantly interrupted by a deep, booming voice.
increasing.
I think we were guessing that we might be PRing these guys on, I say maybe on Thursday, but say maybe, yeah.
The threat is over.
Yeah, the quest is done.
Simulating
Regina
eloquence.
offers her thanks for
And
defeating
so
the
it
dinosaur
was
horde.
that your deeds
as well
reached their
as a chest
glorious
of reward.
culmination.
Yeah. This still take you far away. Yeah. Recall out, I think you end up next to the quest, and if you exit out the door, it like takes you halfway across the map. Yo! I mean, on my mini map, you can still see the quest giver for Illusionary Lancer. Yeah, they got epic gems. Wait, what do you mean, huh? I can't inspect it because I think it's probably in your bags or whatnot, but probably, yeah. Maybe level. It puts your gear up to level 20 though if you try to equip it. And there's not really a whole lot of level 20. Yeah, they only drop in those like free / Tavern Tales quests, I think. You won't see them in like Mythranor or Lamordia because they're not the right gear level.
The peace of this part of the forest has been
I might ask for a
disturbed by
favor
an
anyway.
infestation of blights. The villagers say this happened because a nearby hag offended the goddess Myliki.
Oh, you don't have this one?
To find the hag,
Yeah.
you notice
Your kill
two
count is
unusual
increasing.
trees.
I mean, I can leave.
Instead of shooting
Find
up
something
to
else
the
to do.
sky, their trunks twist and turn, each of them wrapped around a colored orb. You smile to yourself as you
I got a
watch
monster
the
manual out of it though.
signs of a hidden door. No doubt by
Yeah, the
the
last one
way
was
you
free. There's like 3 or 4 more after that were part of the Tavern Tales pack. It's like one of the only packs that was not included in the. Well, I was gonna end soon though. That's the only thing. I kind of want to run some favor, which is probably going to be a lower level. Listen, where's the Coin Lords? Yo. Patron. Are you like an iconic or halfling? Have you done Waterworks? to get the level 7 character to start favor reward. You mean the +7 tomes? Is that the character you're doing them on? You're gonna stay on that character till you max out your favor, or what? So you've done waterworks on that guy, or? Yeah, I was looking for more in the way of coin lords, because I'm probably gonna need the bag space when I reincarnate. Like I could do some inspired quarter, which is level 18 quests. I Dream of Cheats, Mines Under, Shipwreck Spy. Okay. Waterworks, sure. I'll go do Waterworks. There's 4 quests there, yeah. Hold on. Kobold. Yeah, Kobold's Den. Kobold's Den. Kobold's... Yeah, those 2 there, and then there's like 2 follow-ups there, yeah. Waterworks. Yeah, I want to get to at least 75 favor with coin lords. Worst case Ontario, I could get it done maybe Wednesday, but.
Simulated enthusiasm. This adventure is going to be amazing!
I think we've done most of Arganessen. Giant holds all Arganessen. The new quests that you might not have access to are Arganessen. There's black and blue in the other one that are Arganessen, but yeah, we don't normally do those ones. I know them pretty well.
Your kill count is increasing.
I don't know if the level 14 Frost one's Arganessen or if it's something else. Tower of Frost. Spady! Dan. So some kind of speed boost there. 1% per Bard level or something. Yeah. I'm just gonna go through these unless they pose a threat.
Snoring creatures behind the door.
Let's see the chest in here. It's not in there, then it's over here. Again, I could just not be tab targeting it, right? I got the 7,500 favor on my winter guy, and got the +8 wisdom tome. I don't think they've died yet. I don't think I've actually taken them through quests since winter ended. Oddly enough, I think you gotta loot that key in order to finish the quest, but you can actually pick the lock of this door up here.
You hear an arrogant and loud yipping voice behind the door.
I think I had this quest bug before. I think I ran the quest and then red doored it after without turning it in, maybe, and that guy wouldn't talk to me. I was like, what? Oh no, I got some kind of weird error. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes I'll go back and do sagas that we've missed, mostly for saga, but sometimes favor. Sometimes I'll drag a second account through, sometimes sometimes I don't. I don't know if he's hiding up there. What? I did not hit the lever in there. Yeah. I seen it and I wasn't really thinking. There's Arlos. Mm-hmm. Da-da. Mm-hmm. Coin Lord. Oh. Probably have around 50 or so by the time Waterworks is done. Why can't I use my mount in here, man?
You hear human voices.
Wilderness area not large enough for some ground mounts. It's a potential OSHA violation. It says this is a wilderness area. What kind of mount? There used to be some areas in the game where you used to, yeah, I'm aware of the Steam tunnels. There used to be some areas in the game where you used to be able to mount in that you can't anymore, like Red Willows. You used to be able to mount in there. I think the pre-quest for Zoriat, I think you can go in there mounted, but I don't think you can mount if you get dismounted. Could be wrong though. I'm not sure about subterranean. I'm assuming you can mount there, but I been in there so few times recently that I just don't remember. I went in there at one point looking for Hound of Zoriat quest because I don't think I've ever actually been in the heroic raid. You can't enter the heroic raid from without going through the wilderness.
In the center of the room, a grate covers a shaft that disappears into the depths.
Small Ibby. That's like a... use those for I think 10% pots. Kind of weird. I think getting small and medium you can turn in for XP pots. And large are like useless.
Dropping straight down this shaft would be deadly. You see pipes intersecting it that might help break your fall.
Yay.
You notice recognizable letters among the scratches on the wall. They read, Chief Jitik's room. You hear a loud outside the door.
That's not the right chest. Man. Liver. It's very rare that we don't run waterworks. Didn't run it this life because we were iconic, but I actually don't think we ran it when we were doing 1 to 20 last life either. I also think we might have hit 20% bots running.
You hear the muffled snarls of angry wolves nearby.
Wow, found him already. We just need the... Oh, it's gonna be a quick one. Just need the top left, top right. I think. Question mark, maybe. Maybe this one. No. It's one over here. Yo.
Cruel implements of torture are scattered.
Cobalt Hunter Deed. What are you talking about, man? I already explained this one, man. He takes Guild Renown, alright? Guild Renown for Sagas. No, I take Guild Renown for Sagas. He takes XP. I need to get a little ahead. Help make up for that, right? Right now I'm just running favor, right? If you're up for some of these inspired quarter ones, if you haven't done them, I don't know if you've touched them. Make sure Coin Lord. Done none of them? Yeah. Let's double check here. How are you doing today? I'm gonna run this one here. $30. I don't know if that's updated. Sometimes the favorite tracker takes a bit. I legit tried to enter that on Reaper. There's actually some XP in here. Running this level 25, still getting some XP. Got kind of weird. The Vecna quests are like that too. You can actually run them in Legendary and run the Heroic quest in Legendary and get some XP. Not a lot, but I gotta socialize with this guy. Feel dirty, man. Talking to random people. I don't think I need anything else up there. What's wrong with your movement speed? As far as I can tell, you were moving pretty speedy earlier. Oh. Maybe try taking it off and putting it back on. I don't know. I think mine's. I don't know. Movement speed. Yeah, can I search that? No. Huh? Yeah, my epic voice is giving me speed here. Okay. If you search like I did there, I guess it would probably tell you whether or not it's doing anything. You have like a quiver of alacrity, it won't stack with it. Means I should probably find a nice level 20 bow or something for when I get to epic. I keep that epic voice essentially all the way to cap. I don't care about trap. I would technically get XP for disabling these, but listen. Listen. Oh yeah.
Such horrendous cost. Wearing a somber expression, Jonas Wilkes is waiting to speak with you.
Well, I think this is gonna be my last one for the night. It's already 9 here.
Empty-eyed followers of the path of inspiration lounge inside the spacious meeting hall.
I don't know if I'm gonna be at 75 after this one or not, but
Explain what happened to Jeets.
either way, it's close. Snow Panther Cub. I got a panda. Panda cub. Panda cub. Panda. Panda cub.
You feel like you've just But what is this place? Are you still asleep?
Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow around 2 p.m. Eastern, but probably be we're not playing this. I'll be playing the flower picking flower picking or pet battling on WoW. I might be doing some pet battles because tomorrow's the last day of the 50% bonus XP for pet battling. And I haven't really played WoW all weekend. I admit I was on there for, I don't know, 5 or 10 minutes off stream, but
But first, you must protect your will from the attackers.
Gotta make some progress because I'm gonna have another badge after this one. Probably something neutral related. I don't know if it could be with my copper node that I'm currently using for a badge. I gotta see what my other one looks like when it shrunk down, when I was thinking about replacing it with. Might be fine. No. If you look on my follower emotes, I think there is a neutral sign there that says for the neutral, but I kind of made one that looks a little cleaner than that one. The only pic I could find of that online is like really pixelated, and I kind of made it bigger, but I've cleaned it up a little bit when I was planning on making it as an actual badge. So I could probably make a better follower emote too. We'll see. I don't know.
You can see like a health bar on this. I've seen this quest fail before. This is another quest. I don't think it's possible to get like a discrete bonus in here. Unless it eventually will time out. I don't know if it's... Could be in theory timed, I guess. I don't know. If you could make him dance the whole time. Or if you actually have to kill them all. Seems like a lot of work to test a discrete bonus. I did that in a Sharn quest, same old song, 11 kills. I guess like the minimum. I uploaded that onto my YouTube. I did that Monday? Yeah, Monday. Day night, I believe.
Frustrated that you have defeated his minions, the Dreamscaler summons nightmares from your past and sends them up against you.
Totally wasted a charge of my Inquisitive there. Oh yeah.
Inside the Path of Inspiration meeting hall, Tashgar must be somewhere nearby.
Wakey wakey. Yeah, I don't know if we can finish this without Conquest.
May help find a cure for Jeets.
Alrighty. It's my last one for the night. I'm kind of curious how much favor that was worth, but yeah. I did. Yeah, I might have had enough from those quests, but it hasn't updated yet. When I actually add you.
That's right. It's the way she goes. Sometimes she goes, sometimes it doesn't. She didn't go. It's the way she goes.
I say I'm gonna add you to my friends list here, but Guppy making it hard to see. Import. Yeah. No! No! Listen. Export, yeah. That's float, that's tough RPG, that's farce. Guppy, I think that's fairly obvious. I mean, yeah. Alrighty, folks. I'll be back tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern with some probably some pet battling. Yeah. Thank you for everyone who stopped in, and I'll catch you all later.